modder's screwed. Oh yeah, yeah. Definitely gonna have to it's been so long since I played this. Oh great. Please deactivate the following mods and restart. New promotion screen by default. Okay, accept that. I disagree to all fuck you. Okay, yeah. I do. It's launching like this. I don't appear to have any ability to interact with anything because it's apparently all off screen. I'm actually seeing the graphics here are extending off onto my second screen. That's how huge this sucker is. It's like that character you see just like looking off to the side. I can see the entire back end of the character on the other screen. Okay, let's kill XCOM. It wouldn't be a Unicorn Brigade show if there were not Technicolor difficulties. So, yeah, let's get that to stop, please. Let's stop XCOM. XCOM, stop. XCOM, what do you do? Stop. Yeah. Maybe that's part of the reason because Postal 4 still wants to do its auto update. I have not yet played this, and it's friggin' updating. That being said, I need to find out. Really, it's at 78%. What kind of an update is this damn thing? It's a 1 gig update. That's what did they do? A complete remaster or something? Jesus. My bad. My bad. I was getting started like 15 minutes late anyways. I was like, okay, let's try and get into XCOM here. I haven't played it in so long, and honestly today I don't think I'm up to going back to RimWorld just yet. Because that was a hell of a roller coaster ride yesterday. And the other thing that I was trying to play was Project Zomboid, which I think I have actually managed to break. In that, for whatever reason, I don't seem to be dying of the zombie virus. It's just not killing me. I don't know if it's because I literally and deliberately drank bleach in the game. It's like, okay, I'm getting sick, I'm getting sicker, I very clearly have the virus, I just kind of want to end it here, so I'm going to down a bunch of sleeping tablets and this bottle of bleach. And after that, it's like, okay, you're at terminal health, everything's red. You go to the percentages of health for your body, it's like you should be dead and turned into a zombie at this point. It's just not happening. I'm like, what am I, a lich? What the hell? I go out to try and end myself by fighting zombies and I keep defeating them. It's like, what is happening? Okay, well there's at least one thing that I should need to change in here. What was it? Promotion screen by default. It was saying that doesn't work with other things. I think that was the one error message that I actually got. So okay, so I have this launcher here, kind of obviously. Maybe under settings I can change it? No, just this basic shit. So if I launch XCOM 2, it's going to open on that gargantuan screen again. And I don't appear to have any way of setting the friggin' screen. How am I supposed to change anything? Is it here? No, that just lets me switch over to XCOM 2 Vanilla. I don't want to buy your DLCs for a game that currently is not functioning because it's going to try and launch. Let's see how this goes. Maybe I missed something. Maybe there was an issue because that one because Postal 4 was trying to download in the background. Let's try. Let's try. Da, 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 da. Whenever it loads, you think it's not loading, but then see, there's you click this mystery box and it loads. Something's loading. It did this before too, by the way. It took a bit for it to load. I had this up. You'll notice again, no options to like change the size of the screen or anything. Woo! And once again, it's going off the side of the screen. I'm actually able to click and get results by clicking on the second screen, so it's bleeding over. Look at this crap. Come on. Come on. I've done this before. This does not actually have any effect on it. But it's like, hey, we got privacy and terms of service policy changes. Yeah, I disagree. But you can't stop me from playing the game because I bought it. So screw you. But that being said, I can hit escape. There's no option there. Okay. Hitting space brought something up. Second wave plus options screen. Well, that's great, but what I actually need here, what I actually need is something that lets me change. Nope, no. How about advanced options? No, these are all like mod related. These are all. Son of a bitch. Okay, hitting enter does the same thing. It's the check boxes to put those on are actually on the other screen. Not created equally. Handcrafted robotics, yes. Expensive talent, yes. Multiplier, same. That's, I'm not going to change that. Absolutely critical. Active for XCOM only, Advent only, Advent and let's see, aliens and XCOM. All enemies, all units. I want it for all units. Everybody can score critical. Commander's choice. Should be on. Epigenetics. You can mess with the genetics. Artificial genetics. Yeah, let's put that in there. Hidden potential. We gotta put on some hidden potential there. There you go. So red fog. The red fog needs to be on for everybody. Absolutely everybody. All units. They're gonna get it. Yeah. Fragile hardware. Yes. Use Gaussian calculation. Why not? Because I forget what the hell that even is. Okay. So that's all set then. Put it on veteran. Let's see, have the tutorial in there. Reduce beginner voice. So now we'll go ahead and leave it in there. We'll put it in there. We're gonna go next. And in an Iron Man game, your progress is saved automatically. Yeah, we're gonna go Iron Man here. War of the Chosen. Shen's Last Gift. I should actually have this. Mission introduces the story of Shen's Last Gift content. Okay. It should be... Well, screw it. It's not letting me click it, so just go on to the next. I don't know. Maybe if I get past that point, it'll let me change the
but I
The
don't know for
graphic
how long.
settings.
You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious
That's a trap!
We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Let's get stealthy. He was like, yeah, I'm collecting a paycheck, I'm getting Advent burgers, I'm doing pretty good in my life. Something happened over here, I got no reason to check this out, but hey, it's dramatic, so I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I don't see nothing. I'm good. Gotta get that burger after my shift, I'll tell you. You gonna go and get an Advent burger? Sure, I'm gonna get an Advent burger. Who doesn't get Advent burgers?
Placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please.
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something?
No, actually, he said nothing.
You're one of those.
You must understand, I had no choice. Outrider, report.
Bonk!
So,
If you were from where I was from,
you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Yeah.
Sure.
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get
The
the hell
Reapers
out of there.
are out
They can't
there.
know we were here.
somebody called Shepard.
Understood. Now
The Reaper's already on Earth.
begins.
Well, it kind of explains how in the first part of the game they even know he's there.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
I'm doing my
With their
part.
promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by French elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior of time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity.
What is wrong with your neck?
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
Stay frosty.
60 seconds.
When getting caught is literally part of your plan.
Now,
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay,
Well, I hope so. So far I haven't gotten an option to change the graphic settings. Most of the game screen is off
We're ready to
screen.
infiltrate the city centers and strike at their heart. To that effect, we're moving in to take out a high-profile target that will get plenty of people's attention, especially Advent. Move to lock down the area.
Oh, that's
and eliminate
interesting.
any security forces nearby. Menace 1-5.
Okay, finally, edit options. Video graphics. Up, video resolution. Disabled? What the hell do you mean disabled? Borderless window, screw you. So it's gotta be windowed. And there are only 4 friggin' resolutions available? Really? On top of which, I can't change that anywhere. I don't need to lock the mouse to window. I definitely don't want to do that. No. Enable frame rate smoothing. Yes, definitely. Let's try running it as is. Interface, maybe. Thing is, the settings are apparently off screen. Do you want to exit and discard your changes? No, back to options because I want to keep these changes. Problem is, I cannot seem to tab down. If I hit space, it just goes with whatever's currently selected. Well, shit, this game may be completely unplayable for me. Let me try something here on this end. Basically restarting my monitor to try and force a refresh. That seemed to have a partial effect. No, it didn't. Most of the screen is on the other screen. Okay, that doesn't get down to where I need to go. Arrow keys just cycle through this shit. The thing is, it's going to be down here. I think XCOM has basically broken itself. Normally, I would just use tab to get to wherever it needs to go. But apparently that doesn't exist as an option for XCOM 2. They expect you to do everything with the mouse. Mouse is unable to find anything down here. Hitting enter just selects whatever here is selected. Well, I wonder if I can get my money back at this point. Since if I exit out, it's simply going to lose all the settings. Auto detect. Maybe that'll do the trick. Doesn't look like it. What would be helpful is if it would actually change it immediately. Full screen. Okay. Bloody hell. That's what the actual resolution for this weird ass monitor is, by the way. Let me try this. Nope, no effect. Well, shit, about the only thing that I can do otherwise is simply exit out, and if I do that, page up, page down, just cycles through the same menu. Nope. Okay. Huh. Just randomly hitting buttons and got F11, which seems to have done what needed to happen. Okay, hang on a minute. Let's go back to video now that I actually have this here. Let's see if that did it. Keep settings. Let me see if I can tweak that a little bit better. That's still kind of off. That would be narrower, and yeah, that wouldn't actually work very well. Same height by, no, that'd squeeze it even further. Something that increases, and that might do it. Okay, I think that's more viewable. That's better. Oh shit! Now I'm looking at it over. Looking at the camera setting over here. Wow. What? Really? Okay. Looking at it over on the second screen, now it's like, wow, that's borked. I'll get back to changing the video. Sorry for all this mess here. Full screen, borderless window, windowed. I think I have to stick with full screen. 1920 by 1080. See how that looks. It loses most of the screen. And in fact, I lost the main screen, so that won't work. Wow, that crunched it. At this point, I'm just trying to get something that actually fits the screen. And now my main monitor just decided, I'm not going to deal with this shit. Okay, come on, bring it back up. Wow, this is like spending the first 15, 20 minutes just trying to get through troubleshooting options. Hold on a second. Borderless window. I remember playing it on borderless window before, and it was fine. It was just fine. Then the Fire Nation attacked. Okay. No. Wow. At this point, it's borking by trying to return to a graphics mode that wasn't working previously. Oh boy. Well, let's get back to the native resolution of 1768 by 992, which is a weird-ass native resolution, but it should at least work. Yeah, let's keep that, at least initially. My monitor still doesn't like it. How about going with auto detect? Because that's what seemed to have gotten it before. Still not squeezing properly on the main. Okay, so 992 seems to be more or less the proper height. Width, or actually 1768 is about the proper height. Looks to me like 1680 by 1050 should do it. All right, I think we finally have a clean, workable setup here. Okay. Yes. Okay. It's play. Oh, God. My apologies for not checking all that out on the initial launch. I have never seen this problem before. So, when I play XCOM 2, I have house rules. First, whenever I start a new campaign, it's from the beginning. And whenever possible, these two characters must be played. Scott Malcolmson, codename Unicorn, and Roy Kelbeck, codename Big Shot. If either of these characters dies, and they must go on any mission where they are available, then, with the exception if they're wounded. If they are wounded, they have the opportunity to heal up. But otherwise, they must go on a mission. If either one of them dies, that's the end of the game. Campaign end.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Very predictable. Our mission is in this direction. We must engage in this direction.
Position bestätigt. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
I know. There we are.
Headed there now.
Taking up Overwatch.
Rolling. Affirmative. Covering now.
Go ahead and extend.
Copy that.
Okay, that patrol's moving away. That's good. Only took about 40 minutes to get underway. Oh, starting off late 15 minutes, but still. Well, that's what I get for waiting until the last minute to make a decision on what exactly to stream.
Heading to that location. I'm on it. Heading to that location. Got it covered. Confirmed.
Also, it has been a hell of a long time since I have played this game. So, no promises. This is not necessarily going to be me engaging in Uber play here. This is me rediscovering the game, rediscovering all these mods, many of which took a very long time to update. I just recently saw a slew of updates for these various mods that I used to play. Things like Musashi's RPG Overhaul.
I'm on the move.
Long War 2, which is an absolute favorite of mine. A lot of these are so good that I really can't conceive of playing this game without them. Alright.
Roger, I've got my eyes on. Affirmative, moving out. Got it covered. Wechsle Position.
Alright, I think I might be close enough now. No, I'm really not.
Oh no.
Here come their buddies coming back the other way, conducting their external patrol. Time's a wasted. We gotta waste them.
On my way.
Alright. Set up for Overwatch.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Set for Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
You need to wait. Actually, you need to... Well, we need somebody to act because they're both in spotted areas. So, pop them and drop them.
Grenade! We're visible here.
Promotioner, very nice. Get him! Yes! And that's how you do Overwatch. Ain't done yet. Nice work, very nice.
Okay, so I got one.
Okay, Roy.
Bestätigt.
Let's have some fun. Bring the boom.
Werfe Granate.
Ah, he decided he was going to move. That's not good. Oh, I'm critical on my first major engagement. This could be game over. It's game over. That's it. Oh, that was cute. Primary character dies in the first engagement. Tutorial, they both gang up on him. They both basically crit. That's it. And that's XCOM 2, ladies and gentlemen. No, that's just restart. I'm kind of obviously just going to go ahead and restart there. Basically, those two characters are in there by manually putting them into the character pool. This right here is my self-insert based on how I was back in the army, pretty much. Roy here, I don't know why I have like 4 or 5 different versions of him. That's a little weird. I don't remember doing that. But here's him with his nickname. So that's got to be, yeah, that's... If there's no cigar, then there's no Roy. Let me unselect these. I get rid of these extras here. And there they go. Alright, so those are the active characters then. That should also prevent the possibility of clone Roys showing up, pretty much. Okay, so now you can actually see what the hell was going on in the background when I was clicking on this stuff before. Basically put all these mods into play. I really do like randomizing things quite a lot. Active for all units, red fog. They don't see each other right off the bat. Fragile hardware. Means loot can blow up if you're not careful with it. I think there was definitely one other thing that had a similar slot like this. New economy, already active. Come on, there's at least one other. Here it is. Absolutely critical. This is actually what killed me. If I recall correctly, absolutely critical. What was it? I think it maximizes damage for a critical hit. I forget exactly what it does. It does affect how criticals work. So let's go ahead and jump in here. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and drop that in. Enable Iron Man. We're going Iron Man. Let's do this. See, I told you I was fucking up. I let myself get flanked.
We're in. But I don't know for how long.
And Scott got shot.
You seeing this? Wait.
Yes. We've already seen this, so let's skip through the cutscenes. And I thought I was being all smooth. We had a really good ambush going on there.
Establish their peaceful enclaves within the city centers. It's time we move in and show them the fight isn't over yet. We're deploying to hit a high-profile target, one that they won't be able to cover up so easily. Move to secure the target site and eliminate any hostile contacts in the area.
All right.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
You got it, Chief. Chief-a-rooney, boss. Big Kahuna.
Confirmed.
Advance on position. No targets sighted yet, huh? Alright.
Scannergebiet. Moving to designated coordinates. On overwatch.
Yeah, I'm gonna make no excuses about that, though. That is just a matter of me having not played the game in so long and not paying attention to who had what line of sight. So Scott was completely open to line of sight from that direction. He had no cover, and they both... I was a little surprised that both of them went after him specifically. Okay, so there's the target. Roy, I want you to lead on this. Get up here.
Rücke zu Zielkoordinaten vor. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
I know. Well, that's Roy, and he's not my only character. I have two. Buckeye, I was actually saying earlier that I have a home rule for when I am playing an XCOM 2 campaign. I have two characters. They must always go on a mission unless they're healing if they're available for that mission. One is Roy Calbeck, who is a grenadier, which is why he's Big Shot. And the other is Scott Malcolmson, codename Unicorn.
On my way.
Usually I run him as a sniper.
Eyes on the prize.
But if either of them gets killed, that is end of campaign.
Overwatch. Rolling. I'm on it.
Position bestätigt. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Double time.
Get up to position here, and
Move into designated coordinates.
Apartment Sniffles.
Scanning. Moving. Eyes on the prize.
Bin schon unterwegs. Biete Feuerschutz. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Ich rücke aus.
Plans the charges. Make it go boom.
Menace 1-5, X4 module.
Hello.
Neutralize any remaining hostile contacts.
Okay, we're withdrawing.
Bin unterwegs. Let's do this.
Any kind of decent shot? Eh, sort of. Good enough.
Who's keeping score?
Also worth it if I can land it. 50-50 shot.
Enemy eliminated.
Let's see. I think going ahead and, well, let's see. Yeah, not the greatest. Let's just do Overwatch here. Well, I had to get unlucky sometime. You've been mocked for death. Oh, she can take some damage. She's taken 4 and she's not dead yet. see if you can get him. Nice.
You can't handle me.
Let's see. Roy, do you have a decent grenade shot from there? You do indeed. Oh, looks like we might be able to get both. Grenade! Yes. And that removes Overwatch.
Moving on target location.
Do you have a better shot from there? It's not bad. I'm getting lucky with these 50%ers.
Enemies down.
Now let's make no bones about that. That is luck on my part. I think I'm going to have her go ahead and disengage as best I can to cover.
Rolling out.
Oh shit, I put her right underneath the... Did that matter though? I'm not sure. Oh!
That all you got?
Looks like the movement plus range did help save her neck.
Let's move already.
And he's not doing Overwatch, so you've exposed yourself, me lad.
Woo! You see that?
Never expose yourself on the internet.
Not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Status confirmed. The squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Now that was nice and clean aside from the person who got fucked up. But they lived. Yeah, why not? That's just cheesy enough. Propaganda selfies.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
Not a bad start for a new campaign there.
Let's hope they all go that smooth, Commander. Great work.
Everybody gets promoted, including the person who's fucked up over here. Well, you showed yourself capable of taking some real damage, so let's make you a breacher. I don't know why that's coming up. Ranger mode. Oh, I see. It's just telling me the stuff that she actually gets. So, because she's going to squatty. Carry on, carry on.
Commander, to the research labs.
Yeah, both of them actually come up. Yeah. No walking away from the explosion, huh? Yeah.
Impressive, isn't it?
Why, yes.
Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life.
Is it?
If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Well, let's see what kind of new research we can do here. Well, let's check out biotech.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Had to AFK there for a moment.
I certainly admire the courage and tenacity displayed by our troops in the field. They face a well-armed, well-trained enemy, and yet they never waver in their loyalty to the cause.
Desperation will do that to you.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Likewise. Alright. That said, there's really nothing to say to her just yet.
I made headway interfacing our equipment with the alien technology still embedded throughout the ship. Most of the primary systems are now operating on some combination of our technology and theirs. My hope is to use the best of both worlds to come up with something new, something the aliens won't expect.
Good thinking there.
Commander running things. I've got plenty of time to focus on learning to fly this boat.
From what?
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours. Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Hey, free supplies.
New course.
Don't really have a choice, just go get it. It's the only thing on the map, so...
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
We're looking for a truck in Asia.
research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
A captain, huh? Like the guy that we just got the body of?
Added.
Yeah. Examine an Advent officer corpse, which we...
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Right.
Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group.
Yeah, they usually are. One day, and it relies on trooper corpses, not officer, which we could otherwise do, but that'll take 5. So let's get the hybrid materials knocked out real quick.
Priority.
Strategic resource located.
So, 65 free supplies there. Abandoned colony, we get rookies.
Avenger plotting new course.
The game is basically
As
on
the
autopilot
resistance
here.
continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Alright, let's review the target. Operation Doom Chalice. You're gonna drink from the cup of doom. Sounds good.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
We're gonna go in and kick some teeth in. You ready? Alright. Looking good.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Here are dropships thunder breaking down through cloven skies as the planet's grim defenders gather in a host to die.
During a recent scouting operation, our friends in the Resistance picked up readings from a massive psionic transmitter Advent just deployed in this area. As we understand it, destroying that transmitter while it's still connected to their network would cause catastrophic outages across the region. So that's exactly what we're going to do.
Let's blow this thing and go home.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Okay, so where is it again? Where the hell is this target? Ah, there we are, off the... Way the hell over there. That's a ways to go. Okay, I think that helps out a little better.
Roger that.
That, is it just me or does that look like a short wall there? I guess that's actually supposed to be a cutaway image or some shit. Okay, fine. We'll just get ready to breach this door. This is a time-sensitive thing, so we don't have a lot of time to mess with this. But basically, we're gonna need, like, one turn here.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Network separation in 4 turns, though. Okay, let's just blow
Whatever
it.
you say. They're on to us.
Yep. Where's the enemy? They're on to us. Apparently this used to be an old XCOM base. It says they're on to us, but I don't see anybody.
No problem, boss.
Alright, just gotta charge forward, I guess. To one extent or another. Ooh, I don't like this.
Verstanden.
I need to find where the enemy actually is. I see no contacts.
Location confirmed.
Recon forward.
Roger that.
Still no targets.
Seems doable.
Nino Lakey. Now, in this case, I don't think we have a choice. Speed is of the essence here, unfortunately.
Okay.
Just 4 turns to start with for separation. Okay. At least we have audio check. Alright, start with...
Cut off the transmitter from their network. We're running out of time.
Yeah, I'm literally moving as fast as I can. I don't think the game actually gave me enough time to get up there and stop this. This may be a Kobayashi Maru right here. Fuck. Okay, who else do we have here? Go to the next soldier. Next soldier. Nikki Harrison. Fine. Let's just move. Just doesn't matter. Just go.
Objective sighted. Our readings indicate
Oh,
that relay is feeding energy
right.
to their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Great. Okay, that's why. Okay, what will give me a direct shot at it?
Bin schon unterwegs.
Well done. As we had
Which
hoped,
gives me
the
some
network
extra time.
separation has been temporarily delayed.
Alright, any more of those? I don't see nothing.
Copy that.
So I'd completely forgotten about that game mechanic. Enemies were off in this direction, so I still need to be considering cover here as I move up. Next trooper, that'll be Tiffany.
Will do.
There should be something right here. Jeez. Okay, there we go.
Location confirmed.
Was that another one? Yes. Okay. And there's another one there. All right. So, where can I get a shot on that?
Bin auf dem Weg. I'm all over it.
All right, I think we've got some comfortable breathing room there. Come on, Roy, get in here. There we are.
Das lasse ich mir nicht zweimal sagen.
I have no idea what you just said, unless it had something to do with Munich.
Already there.
Good copy. Moving on target.
And shoot it. Kaboom! Can we get through here, or is it... Nope, just through here. Alright.
I can handle that. Scanning.
Oh boy. Well, that should give me enough room to back off if I need
Objective
to.
position confirmed.
Yes.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
Will do. I'm gonna have to move up first.
Got it. Moving.
Where the hell is the enemy in all this?
No problem, boss.
It's like the enemy decided that they weren't even going to bother covering this.
The X4 charges are active, but the aliens are still working to isolate the transmitter. Eliminate any remaining hostiles before they cut it off.
Okay, wherever those hostiles might be.
I'm on the move.
Wait, you mean we have to hunt them now? With the,
Come get some.
Shit.
Whatever you say.
So we have a time limit to hunt down and kill the enemy, even after having set the charges. That seems really dumb.
Those kids.
Okay. You heard click click. Let's get some recon. Nothing?
Moving out.
Yes, open that door. Should be a free action.
Although they bear some
There we go.
to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA.
Hello, you
They
little
are
shits.
stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
One down.
Hostile neutralized.
That's what I call some recon.
Move, move, move!
Maintain contact.
Advent troops spotted. Bin unterwegs.
Do I have a decent shot with pistol? Better shot with the rifle.
Feind erledigt.
Oh yeah, the timer is down, so now I just have to kill all these people. I hate these guys.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Not a good position to be in right there. Nah. We need to focus on these guys.
Roger that.
On the move.
Okay, do we have nade range? Yes.
Catch.
Love these nades. Don't know know which of these is the better shot. Actually, yeah, let's just put the zombie down. If we can. Not with shooting like that.
It's still moving. Running dry. In unknown.
Yeah, that's going to force them to move up in advance. Hopefully extend themselves. Damn it. This is the part that I hate. Of course, mind control. You missed.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, he's about to get fucked up. He might go down here. Yep. 4 damage. Exactly as much as he needed to go down. Not gonna get a better shot, I don't think.
There now. Kill confirmed.
Well, that's half the team effectively out of action.
Got it.
Oh, come on, what the hell? That wasn't an extension. That should have given me the chance to shoot. I'd rather you miss. Yeah, thank you. Well, at least there's that. And now I'm about to get fucked up. Because it did not give me the shot to, did not give me the opportunity to shoot this guy. And I miss it point blank.
Get it together.
Go. Do that then.
Well... yeah, her best shot is at Roy. I don't think she's going to get a decent shot here. Well, that's not terrible.
Need a resupply.
Let's move already.
Okay, maybe this time I actually get to shoot rather than just sit here. No, wrong target. Correct target. Missed at 80%.
Shot wide.
I believe that's probably going to be, campaign.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Taking fire over here.
I would be very surprised if that zombie does not kill me right there. Assuming Roy doesn't do it, under mind control. Yep, I'm bleeding out, which means I might survive the match. I'm not dead. Mind you, she's the only one left out of the entire team to have any chance of doing anything. And I don't think she's going to be able to do it. Okay, mind control's been lost. Hello. Oh, really? Really? I didn't realize that she, No, I want you to shoot this guy. This guy right here. Yeah, him. A critical, and he's still not dead. She needed a reload, and I had fucked up on that. I don't think I can stabilize him because I don't have any medical kits.
Look out!
I can carry him, and if we had the ability to leave the area, that would do that fairly well. Okay, I think I can get both of them in this. Let me make sure. No, it's one or the other. Damn. Damn. Well, I'd rather have an assured kill than a maybe kill. And she's probably dead. No, she got lucky.
I'm under fire.
Maybe not so lucky now. I don't know how far that guy can move. Okay, he's got to use 2 moves to get over there.
Closing on target position now.
74%. Can you finish him? Thank you.
No longer a threat.
Okay, well, Roy needs to reload and then take his shot. 71%. Missed. Cannot afford to be missing while we've got people bleeding out here.
I'm taking a fire. Missed the target.
I'm the reanimator. Yeah, I think she's dead at this point because that guy is too close. Oh, he missed. She is so very lucky. And yeah, I'm about to bleed out, I think. So, one way or the other, I gotta make results here. 66%, really? Got a critical with all of 3 points. No, I think that's game and match there. I think that's match. Because Roy can't get to him. Doesn't have any explosives left. Didn't do enough damage to him. I mean, I would not have done it anyways. We needed to kill both of these guys, and I don't think it was doable. Especially not with reaction shots like that. I don't think I've landed a single reaction shot yet. Yep, she's finally down. And here comes a zombie. Here comes both zombies. Zambinis. You missed.
We're taking some heavy losses,
And that's it.
Commander. We may want to consider pulling out our remaining people rather than lose the whole squad.
Well, it's too late now because match is over with. Doesn't matter that he's dead. I mean, Roy could survive this, but Scott is dead, so that's the house rule. I mean, I'll finish the mission. The mission might succeed, but the war is effectively already over. Oh, and this is probably going to be a mind control here. Yep. Roy, and that's it. That's it. TPK. We has TPK on like the second mission.
A campaign of chaos and confusion was dealt another major blow today by our valiant forces. Advent peacekeepers responded quickly and efficiently to an unwarranted assault on a major communications hub. Have no fear. The message of the Elders will continue to enlighten this world.
I'll have to work harder, consider new research. We can't let this happen again.
Well, it's too late because that's it.
New objective added.
I've updated our latest
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
objective.
Sorry, but that is Quit to Desktop. Now that is the second campaign attempt that I ran. Scott actually got killed on the very first tutorial mission in the first attempt. The aliens targeted him the two survivors targeted him with flanking shots, and he got critted both times. It's like, boom, dead. Okay, well, there you go. Thing is, I went with this today because I haven't played XCOM in a very, very long time, and I didn't quite feel up for going back into RimWorld the way yesterday was just so crazy. I wanted to go ahead and do some different things for once. Like I was trying Astronauts a couple of days ago, and as much as I enjoy Astronauts, and especially the Neo Scavenger universe, it really needs a lot more polish before I play, before I show that again. I was working on a new Pathfinder Kingmaker campaign, so I suppose I could go ahead and run this for a bit. The current campaign is set at a point where we've gotten past the initial tutorial stuff. And as with everything else, this one also has mods. Oh, but the thing is, I'm going to have to end this stream and start a new one so I can put in the new information. So yeah, that was a very short XCOM campaign. But hey, I'm hard on myself when it comes to this sort of thing. I like a challenge. Sometimes you lose. So I'm going to do the Pathfinder Kingmaker, but I need to end this stream so I can start a new one with the correct information.